Hallo allemaal, hier ben ik weer met een sessie van Final Fantasy 14, beste game van het jaar. En we gaan gewoon weer verder bij waar we gebleven waren, nadat ik het draad inlog. Nou, dat duurt niet al te lang zo te zien. Ik heb alleen de titel een beetje verkeerd. Dat ik het een beetje goed heb aangepast. Kijk eens aan. Oh, juist. Oké. Nou, kijken wat nu dus gaat gebeuren. All hope seems lost. Dus de volgende quest. Set. AWW. Ah. If Maeva fled deeper into the jungle, she and her child are in grave danger. Whatever are we to do? God have mercy. You cannot let fear consume you. Blah blah. What are you talking about? Seen to the wounded. How did the two of you fare? Find your friends? Oké. Wat even bijgepraat, natuurlijk. I see. In that case, let us help you find the mother and child. Oh. Before we leave, we must ensure the village will be safe in our absence. Alice and I will patrol the area and search for more beasts. Would you and Marcia speak with Elder Yerupet? Pray explain to him the situation and join us as soon as you are able. Ooh. We will save Maven and her child. And do that much for Kirasov. Oké. Nou, moeten we weer op pad. Oh. Eerst hier. I am heartened to see you both safe, but what of the family? Found Kirasov, but he blah blah. Say no more, I understand. You have lost another of our dear friends. Yaroslav may be gone, but there is still hope for Mavan and her child. Please find them, I beg of you. If, in your search, you come across anyone else who escaped the slaughter, pray tell them what has happened. I'll do my best to keep the villagers safe and their spirits high. Let us rejoin your friends at once. Okay. Okay, LSA, what do you got? I'm pleased to report that the facility appears to be beast-free, no doubt thanks to your earlier efforts. And with that, let us resume our search for our friend and her child. Where should we begin? Yeah? Follow Oda south, you'll arrive in Burusa Temple, a sacred place where people go to commune with the divinities. Possible that Mavan sought shelter there, and perhaps in other villages, well, settled. It's very close to me, right? You two take the lead, keep an eye out for beasts and anyone in need of help. Very well, we make for Burusa as quickly as we are able. With me. Okay. En waar is dat? Dat is aan die kant. Moet ik dan ook hier langs? Here you are. Let's fight. Okay, there's an 8. Okay. What I was done before. Yeah, but she is a friend of mine too. I have not seen her. Must still be out there somewhere, trying to avoid the beasts. And with her child, gods, far enough for me, I can take her back to the village on my own. Oh, oops. Ah. Matsuya. Hey. Okay. Looks like last just bad. Something terrible has happened. Beasts have come, and many have already been killed. Hopefully, others here have gone to do what they can. There are so many. More than I could count. You must be ready. Oops, die andere. Oh, daar is er een. Oké. Dit is voor mij. Oké, 1. Daar is er ook een. Oké, en volgens mij moet ik nou terug. Moet ik verder die kant op. Kan ik hier überhaupt langs? Oh foei. Oh, daarom. Helemaal in het hoekje zelfs. Zo. Catch up with me in no time. The damage. And hoppa. Okay. Ah, daar kan ik weer naar Elfeno. Oké. Tadaa. for now. There you are. How fare the others? See. We've seen to all the beasts in sight. In that case, let's have everyone gather in front of the temple. Goed idee, tuurlijk. Kijken wat ze nu te zeggen hebben.
Courage, friend. The pain will pass.
Has anyone seen Mevan?
Evan.
Where could she be?
Ja, dat is een goede vraag. Maar niks gezien hoor.
We've dealt with all the blasphemies and made certain no villagers are still in hiding.
Okay.
Good work. We've otherwise tended to the wounded as best we can.
Juist.
What will become of us?
Help is on the way, surely. We may have to abandon our homes now, but we will return someday.
But where can we go? Is anywhere even safe?
Je vraag.
That I cannot say.
Jawel, er is geen antwoord op.
Well, I can. Nowhere's safe. Run all you like, but there's no escaping these things. And even if I could, it's too late for my family.
This isn't good. The more they dwell on the tragedy, the more likely we are to lose them too.
Yep.
My friends, this is a place of worship. Should your heart quake with sadness, cast your mind to the heavens and remember. Remember the teachings of the old gods. Did they not implore us to stand fast when waves of sorrow break against our shores?
Know this, my children. There is more ugliness than beauty in this world. To live is to suffer. To drink of calamity and drown in anguish. To toil and be tested, always and ever.
'Tis a perilous path you walk. Death lurks in the dark, and is the sole promise that awaits at journey's end. You will tremble with terror. You will weep tears of anger and despair.
But do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. Then will you see how the hardships make you strong.
Every doubt reforged as scales for your armor. Every agony to temper your blade.
Thank you, lad. We'd almost forgotten who we are.
Ja, dat blijkt.
My undying gratitude to you as well, my friends. You were searching for Mevin, no? We must return home. I pray you help the boy find his friend.
Gladly. We dispatched what beasts we could, but the roads are still dangerous. Stay together and go in safety.
Goed zo.
That was very impressive, what you did back there. Those words seem to resonate with your people.
They should. They were the first spoken unto our ancestors by the divinity of legend. I'm easily upset, and fish are wont to flee a temperamental hand, so I recite the teachings over and over to calm myself.
They're lovely and inspiring to hear, though I imagine they were born of great misfortune.
Ja, waarschijnlijk wel.
They are born of life. There's as much bad as good in it. More, many would attest. All the more reason to appreciate the good when you can.
I won't argue with that.
Heb ik ook niks op te zeggen.
In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow.
Dit is wel een hele goeie. Ga ik wel eens eventjes opschrijven. Nice.
And with that, let us see if we can't find Mervyn.
Ja. Laten we dat doen.
Did you see? That beast was chasing someone.
Okay. Let's go. Come on. When all hope seems lost. Complete. Next. Oh. Warm hearts, rekindled hopes. Over there. The view was blocked by the trees, but I'm sure I saw someone being chased by a beast. Who with Matsia and search along the river. Alfredo and I will circle around from the south. Okay. Oké, langs de rivier. We zijn er dus al. Nu, dat is Matsia. Oké. Verweging. Wat nu? Filmpje.
That's her! No, I'm sure of it! Niven!
Don't, please!
Oké.
No! God have mercy!
Survey the designated location. Okay, dan moet ik... Heading. Maven's lifeless body felt before you, battered and broken. Her death note dart came swiftly. Oh damn. Her infant daughter, however, is nowhere to be seen. En kijk beneden, tuurlijk. Hier. You take the baby into your arms. If she yet lives, you cannot tell, but will surely not survive unless you carry her to the surface at once. Okay. I'm Evan and the child. Damn it all. Let me see her. Okay. Filmpje.
She's so cold, Elfino.
The child is alert and I see no wounds, and yet she grows weaker. Our spells can do no more. What she needs is a change of clothes and a warm bed. We must hurry back.
Yeah.
Not now!
Matsia, take the child.
It appears we've made enough noise to be heard from arms around. More will be upon us ere long.
Okay.
We make our stand here. Mattia, can you take her back to the village?
But the child, all by myself. You can't be serious.
Yes, I
The
am.
beasts will follow you home unless we stop them here. And so we shall. Be strong, Matsia. Her life is in your hands.
Right. I can do it.
I know you can. We'll keep them busy, Matsia. Go! Quickly!
Yes, quickly. Hurry up. Go. Okay.
Steady. You know the way. No. No! Not you too. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
To live is to suffer, to drink of calamity. It is a perilous path. Death lurks in the dark.
No! I'm not afraid! I'm not afraid! Ah! Do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. See how the hardships make you strong. Every doubt reforged. Every agony.
Okay. Justinian? Really?
The divinity?
Nay, but one who would deliver thee just the same.
Please. You must save the child. She is all that remains of Mevan and Grasef. Please.
Well. Seems the babe's taken a liking to you.
Thou art strong, little one. Let us convey thee to thy home.
I spied our friends as we flew in. They appeared to be holding their own against the Horde.
Okay. Goed zo. Dat zie ik graag.
Right. That's the last of them. We should hurry and find Matsia.
Ja. He had help.
What, like divine aid?
A fine battle it must have been. Shame I missed it.
Estinian, it was you who came to Matsia's aid.
Duh. Come on.
I was only along for the ride. Vritra was the one who saw the boy was in need. The two are headed back to the village.
Where the worm will honor Ahiwan's wishes and finally reveal himself to his people.
Perhaps so. Will you go and join them?
Weet ik niet.
There's something I need to do first.
Ja, dat dacht ik al.
Mervyn gave her life so that her child might live. She deserves better than to be left to drift alone. She deserves to be laid to rest beside her husband at least. Will you help me?
Oké, wat moet ik doen? We have done what we can. It is for the villagers of Palaka's stand to perform the funeral rites. Nothing else, Mervyn and Karasav died as they lived, as themselves, and not as beasts. Their souls will find peace in the ethereal sea. The day would come when even that smallest of solace would be discomforting. Okay. Warm hearts, rekindled hopes, complete. Yay. Momentje. Okay. Next. Simple pleasures. Ready then. Let's go. In that case, let's head. Let's head to Palaka's stand. No doubt Vritra is awaiting us. Okay. Zo, niet dat hele stuk, kutstuk te lopen. Yes. Filmpje. Nog meer. Rest easy. But all is well here. Young Matsia returned with the babe safe in his arms. Owing to a warm bed, the girl had already begun to regain her strength. Less joyously received was word of the mother and father's fate, well as that of their transformed neighbors. How many children of Thavnir must we lose to this calamity? Mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. Every death another void that can never be filled. We who survived them carry the weight of their memory as we strive to regain the semblance of what we have lost. Ursaf and Mevan's babe is a child of Thatner as well. I thank you for returning her to safe. Most great and merciful one. I have not the words to express my gratitude. They say that were it not for you, brave Matsya and the child would have been lost to us forever. Long had I heard the rumors that a mighty dragon had forged a pact friendship with the satrap, but never would I have expected a kind and gentle soul. Truth in part, but not in whole. I am Vritra, and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode. Isle I have ruled over as satrap, with Ahewan as my loyal servant. Are my ears to be believed? You were the true satrap all along? Huh? Idana? What are you doing here? Hi. I heard from the Radiant that you had begun to help the people of Palakastan in their time of need. Yes, and so I and several of my colleagues from the Great Work came to offer our services. The alchemists have already brewed up some potions for Mevan's daughter. But enough about us. You and your role are far greater enigma. You were the true satrap all along. Could it be that young Varshan was created to serve as your emissary? Thou didst suspect the boy was but a simulacrum? The rumor has circulated for many years around the High Crucible that our most skilled alchemists were once commissioned by the satrap's family in secret to fashion a mammoth indistinguishable from a living boy. Looking at Varshan with that knowledge, I simply put two and two together. Yeah, I was not alone in drawing this conclusion, but like me, they no doubt recognized that the satrap was using simulacrum to work more closely with his people and decided not to press the issue. I had always assumed one of Ahewan's associates was manipulating it from afar, though the truth is indeed far more surprising. It is an honor to meet you in the flesh, Master Petra. Pray allow me to express my gratitude. Had not believed in and given unto us your scales, I do not know where we would be. Thank you, bottom of my heart. Was thou and thy fellow alchemists that fashioned the means to unmake the towers? You were the saviors not only for Rajatan, but the star. Far too kind you are, Petra. Star yet once for salvation. Once more will my colleagues and I commit knowledge and resources at our disposal to the mission of aiding the people in this their darkest hour. It would seem this place is in good hands. I would return to see how Razatan fares. Will you do, scions? I worry for the saviors we met at Purusa. Shall we pay them a visit before making our way back? In that case, might I ask a favor? Nothing too burdensome, I promise. Wait. Okay. Idana. Needs to simmer just a bit longer, I'd say. Meantime, I think I might ask you a few questions. The red sky, these terrible beasts, in the name of the sisters is happening here in Thavner. Oké, leg maar uit. Bla 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 bla. Why, that's rather a lot to take in, of course. Ik heb ook een heel verhaal verteld. Next. It would seem the situation is even more grave than we suspected. Thank you, friend. Colleagues and I will use your knowledge to see if we can further our own research. That, here we are. Pot of piping hot chai, brewed from my own secret recipe of spices and tea leaves, together with hearty helpings of rich milk and purest sugar. Made enough for everyone in the village. Might I trouble you to deliver a few cups? The drink has medicinal properties that... Not in the least. The ingredients are quite ordinary. So very tasty though, and a way of lifting the spirits. Spicy aroma and distinctive sweetness of chai is a simple, everyday pleasure on our island. Sometimes the best medicine is the simplest. Lovely sentiment, Nida. By all means, allow us to assist. You lot distribute hot beverages. I'll do a sweep or errand beasts to slay. Far less arduous task, no doubt. When you've finished, look for me at wakeful Torana. Okay. Oké, hier heb je een kopje thee. Niet hier binnen in ieder geval. Hierachter. Hier heb je ook een kopje thee. Kijken of hier binnen nog iets is. Nee, niet hier. En hier ook niet. Misschien daar binnen. Kan haast niet anders. Maar nee. Nog eentje. Waar is die laatste? Nog eentje. Ah. Huh. Nou, recht, waar zit hij nou? Huh. Moet er toch nog eentje zijn? Die heb ik al gehad. Waar is die vrek? No. Oh, daarboven. Aan die kant. Nee. Here, have a cup of tea. Yes, that's for you. Yes. Okay. Okay, Ilana, thank you for delivering. Did it help to lift the villagers' spirits? Mm-hmm. It is heartening to hear indeed. Final dish. Show no sign of abating, but that is all the more reason that we must try to keep our composure. Our lives have never been forever. Our lives have been forever changed. People we have lost will never return to us. These tragedies will long weigh on our hearts. But we have the capacity to live without suffering. Bury the agony till we do join the fallen in death. Hey. Not a surrender, but a recognition. For it is only in acceptance that we find the strength to move forward. Simple pleasures. Okay. Complete. Yay. Okay. Op naar de volgende. Under his wing. You have finished your deliveries. Might I talk with you for a moment? I was curious to know. Come of heaven and gather of remains. Well, thank you, friend. Surely they will be able to rest peacefully by each other's side. People of Balagastan will perform the rites as soon as we are able. Child, it will not be easy for her growing up without her parents. Promise to do what I can. Once she is able to eat solid food, fish I catch will nourish her. Filmpje. Well, finished delivering the chai. I believe everyone has a piping hot cup. I could almost believe there's a magic at work. All their attention fades with every sip. Let's pray that Balagastan has seen the last of those transformations. At least for now. They are still at risk, as every village in Thavnair, like as not. Still, I trust we can leave This place in the, in the care of our friends from the Radiant and the High Crucible. Shall we return to Razatan? By all means, do not let us keep you further. There are still many who have need your wisdom and strength to deliver them from this terrible calamity. And as well, I will bring rations and supplies from Kiali. Plenty to spare. Let us find Estinian and be on our way. Where did he wander off to? Again? Right. Good foot, Prana. Near the bridge to Razatan, as I recall. Very well. Krijg al medicijnen hiervoor. Speak with Estinian. Holy crap, iemand daar. Hier naar boven. Nice. Just follow the road. Oh, oops. Okay. Found no evidence of lingering beasts in the jungle and ruins. It would seem you finished off the last of them. Trying times yet lie ahead for the people of Daphne. Fortunately, they have a wise and benevolent satrap to shepherd them through. Speaking of which, I received word from Tancred not a short while ago. He waits our return to the city on Adal's path. Okay. First sight. Oké. Nou, kijken of wij hiermee kunnen tunen. Wat al gebeurd is, ja of nee. Is al gebeurd. Hey, Tancred. Buddy. Good to see you safe. Given the skies, 'tis all too easy to fear the worst. I am pleased to report that we've succeeded in quelling the threat here in the city. Beasts have all been felled, and the citizens are safe for now. Also heard from the Radiant that an important proclamation will be made in the city square. Though they said no more than that. Idea what this is about? Ik weet het ook niet hoor. Maar het zal. Richard is finally coming out from behind the curtain. Of course we too should hear what he has to say. I do that then. For that, it would appear that word of the assembly has not yet reached all the citizens. Here along the way seems nowhere. It's best enlighten them. Okay. Yeah. Van de toenen. Nee, nog niet. Oké. Trap op. Oh, little boy. Okay. Nog meer. Nou, kan ik misschien even doen. Dat heb ik al gedaan hier volgens mij. Ja. Maar ik doe de rest later wel. Filmpje.
Look, someone's coming.
Yeah, I know. I see too. Hoor.
People of Razathan,
It warms my heart to see so many brave, resilient souls before me.
Oh ja.
Today, I would share with you a great revelation. But before I do, I must make a humble request. Do not be alarmed, nor avert your eyes. See the one I unveil for who he is, and know that he means you no harm.
Oh.
Very well. I dare say it can't be worse than the horrors we've already seen.
Many thanks.
Okay. Click.
A dragon!
Wow!
People of Radzathan, I am Vritra, and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode.
Ja, dat zei je al eerder.
'Tis as the Satrap's ally I am known. Today, I would reveal the truth unto you.
Let us hope they accept him.
Tuurlijk, jongens.
If I am hearing this right, you were the satrap all along?
Vashan! I mean, Master Vitra, does your divine eye really see all?
Nay, child. While mine eye hath borne witness to the whole of our nation's history, to its future I am blind as thee. Countrymen, calamity the likes of which we have never known is come to Fafnir, our home. Friends and loved ones have been taken from us. I, too, have lost my closest confidant. Ahewan loved this land and served it with dignity till his dying breath. A nobler satrap there will never be. For so long, I lacked the courage to face you. I will not easily earn your trust, this I know. And yet, I cannot sit idly by and abandon Radzathan to her fate. A font of boundless vibrancy, this jewel of the ocean. Since time immemorial, hath she glittered with every color imaginable. To this dragon, slumbering in his dark lair, 'twas a mesmerizing sight, and one that brought no end of joy to my heart. This calamity hath stolen too much from you already, yet so long as you live, the light of Radzathan will never be extinguished. I pray you let me watch over it, over you, and lend me your strength that we might face this trial and those to come as one.
I do not know you, dragon, but I thank you for speaking the truth to us. As divinities, both Manusha and Riga once joined together. So too do I believe that hand in hand, we can overcome this ordeal and welcome an era of peace.
A sight that would have surely brought a smile to Azael's face.
Indeed.
Oh. Hoe stoic ben je nou, Estinian?
Excuse me, but I must speak with the satrap at once.
Father.
You have suffered dearly of late, yet you must endeavor to look beyond these losses to the future you yet have. On behalf of the Forum of Sharlayan, I come with a proposal by which you, the people of Radzat-Han, might be saved. I say again, I must speak with your satrap. I beseech you, take me to him with all possible haste.
I am satrap here. Speak thy proposal. All present shall hear and judge.
Okay.
If I have given offense, then I apologize. First, allow me to share with you what knowledge we have of the phenomenon responsible for your woes. The final days. 'Tis an affliction of stagnancy and rot, sown into the currents of the star. Though the first prominent manifestation was here, in Thavnair, it will invariably spread to every corner of the world. The Forum was forewarned of this apocalypse several centuries ago. Thenceforth, my predecessors sought to prepare for the end times in the only conceivable fashion, by securing a means of escape.
Escape the star? What madness is this?
'Tis by no means madness.
Ja, dat is het wel.
With the coming of the 7th umbral calamity, the true nature of the Red Moon, Dalamud, was revealed. That it was an artificial construct of ancient Alag. But what of the Silver Moon? This celestial satellite is yet another technological marvel fashioned and maintained by ancient allies. A ship that will sail the heavens and deliver our people from destruction. And by our people, I speak not only of Sharlayan. We mean to save every man, woman, and child it is within our power to save. Including you, our dear friends of Radzat-Han. Recent events necessitate adjustments be made, and quickly, but we can and will escort you safely to the moon.
Long has thy Forum been allies to Thavnair. I trust thou dost not extend this offer lightly. Yet I wonder, is this truly the way? Is there a future to be built for us beyond this star our father deemed the last bastion of hope?
Hele goede vraag.
It is for that very reason I come before you and your people. To answer any and all of your questions. To offer my assurances and allay your fears. Though, if you wish the best for your people, I advise you to render your decision swiftly.
Show our friends to Megaduta. They are to be received as honored guests. Worry not. Whatever decision is reached, your paths shall be yours to decide. Until then, heed the warning of these brave heroes. Guard your hearts against fear and despair, for it is within such fertile soil that the seeds of blasphemy find purchase. Remain calm and attend to your daily tasks. I shall return anon.
We'll do as you say, Master Vitra. We believe in you.
Okay.
Oh,
Nidana.
you're still here.
Nidana.
What a relief.
Yes.
Nidana, what's the matter? Has something happened at Palika's stand?
Oh, no, not that I know of. I just hope to hear your thoughts on a theory of mine.
Okay.
All who undergo the transformation are drained of their ether, yes? What is it then that gives these beasts the strength to carry on as they do? Logically, they must be drawing upon an alternate form of vital energy. That put me in mind of our earlier conversation, when I tried to explain the essence which many confuse with ether.
Akasha. Yes, I remember. The unseen gift bestowed from on high. An energy influenced solely by emotion.
Yes, yes. In this instance, negative ones set Akasha into motion, thereby infusing the beasts with vitality. I posit this as the mechanism by which the beasts are born and sustained. Ah, do you still have that flower?
Hey.
If we accept that it once shone bright by drawing upon Akasha, influenced by the thoughts of those nearby, then fear, terror, despair, negative emotions so powerful as to suffocate it, permeated the air in this place. You must be very careful. The forces which drive the final days may be beyond our ability to perceive. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you like that. At any rate, I will continue my research into Akasha.
Okay.
Do temper your expectations, however. There are sadly few detailed studies upon which I may draw.
Formulating a new theory as you have is itself no small feat. I wish you well in your endeavors, and pray you take care.
Thank you. You stay safe as well, yes? Till next we meet. And we will meet again.
Okay. Could it be as Nidana said? The cause of this phenomenon is beyond our comprehension? And if so, we're powerless to forestall it? Under his wing, complete. Even kijken. Yes. Alien host. Okay. Greetings, Lions of the Seventh Dawn. I have a message from His Excellency the Satrap. Okay, let's hear it. Brave scions, you have my gratitude for aiding my people in this most trying of times. Alas, matters here at Megaduta prevent me from meeting you all in person. That's okay. Token of my appreciation, I have arranged for a feast to be held in your honor. May it nourish you in preparation for the trials ahead. Such are the words of Master Vitra. The feast he speaks of awaits you at Meridas Mayhem. Pray make your way there whenever your business here is done. Thank you for your kindness. Indeed, I was hoping we might find a place to discuss our next course of action, and that seems an ideal venue. Moi! You. There is someone we had hoped to introduce to you in particular. I am loath to detain you further. Might you spare a moment of your time? Or personal invitation, knowing full well your services are in the highest demand. This must be important. Worry not. We'll save some food for you. Take all the time you need. You are ready. I'm in the Aetherite Plaza. Go ahead. Aetherite Plaza. Okay. Here I am. Access to the Aetherite you see there has been restricted to a select few ever since the tower first appeared. Sincerely apologize for the inconvenience, but it was deemed too dangerous to permit the free movement of visitors at a time of emergency, a risk we could not take. In light of recent developments, however, the Satrap has decided that such restrictions would only hinder our efforts in combat the final days. As such, I would encourage you to attune with Aetherite before proceeding along the corridor. Helemaal mooi! Tune, yes. Yay! Okay. This way. Daar kan het doen. Dat gaat. Yes. This place. All of the Radiant Host. Their leadership oversees all of Rosetta military. On the up and lies just ahead. Okay. Okay, filmpje. Okay, why you? Okay. Storytelling time. Thank you for the report. Blah blah blah. Thankfully, the information you conveyed to Lucia blah blah. You have gained access to the role quests for Endwalker. Separate quest line and story is now available for tank, melee DPS, physical range DPS, magical range DPS, and healer roles. Okay. Undertake this quest, speak with any of the delegates in Sundrop, and agree to help defeat the blasphemies that plague their respective homelands. Prima, maar ik ga eerst de MSQ afmaken. Hero. Oké, we gaan nu daarheen. We rieden dus mee heen. Hier. Zo. I'm a Leel. Party of honored guests. I was wondering who it might be. This is a lovely surprise, to say that. Least. By the way, blah blah blah. Zit. Nou, ga je staan.
So blasphemies now plague all the realm.
It will only get worse if what Father said is true, as it did in Amarot.
If that's our model, then shouldn't we expect the effects to grow more severe as it feeds off its own spread? As if people transforming into those monstrosities wasn't bad enough. If the flora and fauna, if the land itself turned against us.
No one would survive.
Here's your order, friend. May you find comfort in these dark times.
Where do we go from here?
Dat is een goede vraag, Lizzie.
If there's one thing we've learned, fighting blindly and simply reacting to what comes will accomplish nothing. We must find a solution that addresses the fundamental cause. Before our strength is exhausted, before this crisis spirals out of control. Is there something, anything we've overlooked?
If there is an answer, Hydaelyn herself will have it. 'Twas she who bound Zodiac and forestalled the final days. Alas, we have heard naught from her since the Tower of Babel. Whether she cannot or will not speak, I can only speculate. Even the flower she gave us is no more. So advised the Watcher. But what could be the significance of that name? It is entirely unfamiliar to me.
To me as well. It meant something to the ancients, though. In our time.
Most surely. Yet I do not recall a single mention of it in the records of Anida.
Another dead end. And quite literally. It's not as if there are any ancients living we could go and ask.
Not alive as such, but not quite dead. Elidibus. I sealed him in the White Horusite of the Crystal Tower back on the first. Contained within that reservoir of ether that maintains it, ether that is returned little by little to the sea, naught may remain of his soul. However, if part of it lingers, we might be able to speak with him there.
Oh, moet ik nou naar de first toe?
No, we can no longer make that journey, but you, my friend, still can. Thank you, my friend. That would mean much to me.
If nothing else, should we learn the first is safe, we'll have that much more reason to keep fighting the good fight. That said, the odds are not in our favor, to say the least.
Dude, they're not.
Which is why we're fortunate to have Urianger up there on the moon, working hard to make all the necessary preparations for our departure, should it come to it.
And why we have nothing to lose by staying the course till the last instant.
Indeed. To the last, let us all do what we can. I will consult with Master Matoya and see if she knows of a way to reach Hydaelyn from the Ethereal Sea.
And I will visit the nation's leaders and attempt to ascertain how far the final days have progressed elsewhere.
Keep me abreast of your findings. I can seek out and slay the worst of the immediate threats, if only to slow the spread.
Unease, terror, despair. Try as we might to suppress them, these emotions will return to harry us time and time again. But when they do, remember this. Your friends and loved ones are out there somewhere, sharing in your struggle. You are not alone.
So ends the brief respite before the next revelation. Yes, so much left for you to see. Where beginning ends and end begins.
Now then. Is there anything we've forgotten to mention? More arms and armor in good order. Okay, so it's time we each attend to our tasks. You arrive on the first. My regards to Reem. Tell her I miss her. The world's end complete. Okay. Goed. Nou, dit was al eventjes een leuk avontuurtje weer voor vandaag. Maar ik ga het hierbij laten. En zeg dus, de volgende keer. Ik weet niet wanneer het zal zijn, maar ik zie het wel. Ik kom alweer online als ik de tijd ervoor heb. Ondertussen zeg ik welterusten. Tot de volgende keer. Dag.